Oh no! The syrup dam is breaking! Who will save the citizens of Breakfastopolis?
Help us! Help, please!
It is I, Waffle! I'll catch that goop with my super grid utility belt!
Hooray! We're saved!
You know, despite the holding power of the waffle, I've only really made one recipe before and for only one meal, breakfast. But that's going to change today. For it is the waffle, not the prolific pancake, that is really the flapjack of all trades. And I hope to show that to you today on... This is my waffle iron. Until now, it's been used for only one recipe, plain waffles. This is my sourdough starter. Until now, it's only been used to make bread. But together, they shall form a new force for good. The sourdough waffle. This recipe begins with 1 cup of starter, which is about 8.5 ounces, mixed with 2.25 ounces of flour, which is about half a cup, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Separately beat 1 egg with 1/4 of a cup, or about 1.6 ounces, of buttermilk, and 1 ounce of melted butter. Bring both halves together and cook according to your waffle iron instructions. You can cook it twice if you like a darker waffle, but this looks good. This waffle works with either sweet or savory accoutrements, but I like it best with a little side salad and a poached egg thrown on top. Here, the waffle acts like one giant crouton. Have you ever been noshing on a pita and have your falafel fall into your lap? Well, I have the solution. Introducing the Waffle Falafel. Its unique grid-like structure keeps your condiments contently contained, whether they be tzatziki or tapenade. And it could be yours for only $29.99. That, or you could follow the recipe, I guess. Here in my food processor, I have 1 15-ounce can of chickpeas pureed with 1 tablespoon of tahini, or peanut butter if you don't have it, 1 clove of garlic, and 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. And to that, I will add everything else, which includes 8 ounces of milk, 1 egg, 1 cup of chickpea flour, 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Blend into a batter and then add about 1/2 cup of fresh parsley. Then you can cook it just like any other waffle. As a food vessel, I think this one goes particularly well with some olive tapenade. But it is your food. Add whatever you like. So I think we have time for one more waffle. What should I make them out of?
What about tortilla chips?
What about tortilla chips? Okay, fine. Our tortilla chip waffle is made up of 4.75 ounces of ground up chips, a teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, 8 ounces of milk, and 1 ounce of oil. Mix this together and then cook just like you would any other waffle. Well, there you have it, a trio of mealtime superheroes, similar in form but different in function. I hope that this vignette has inspired you to make a waffle or 2 of your own, or 7. God, I have to eat all these, don't I?